Hello family, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you how to make the normal Ghana flour chips. Okay, yeah, the one with the onion flavor. Okay, so this is how it goes. I'll be showing you the ingredients. So first I'll be using the 2 kilograms of soft flour. You can use whether hard or soft, okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'll be using 4 kilograms, okay. And with the margarine, I'll be using 500 grams, okay, of margarine, which means each sachet is 250 grams. Okay, so with the onions, I used 10 large onions. Okay, so I blended them very well, smoothly. Okay, so that at the end we wouldn't be having some unblended onions in our chips. Okay, so the next step is the first thing we do is we sift your flour. Okay, now before then you just blend your onion. That is very important. So that is the first step you have to take. Okay, so you cut your onions and you blend them very well, okay, with some salt, a little bit of salt. Okay, so with this 10 large onions you can use about 2 or 3 teaspoons of salt. Okay, yes, 2 or 3 teaspoons of salt is okay. Since the margarine is already salted, so we don't need more salt in our recipe, okay, or in our chips. Okay, so the next step is the sifting our flour. We will add our margarine. Okay, you just squeeze your margarine into the flour like this. Okay, so this is a normal margarine you find in the market or in provision shops. Okay, so you can buy them and use them for your chips. So the method I'm using is called the rubbing method. Okay, so this method, you're using your palm and your fingers, okay, to rub in the margarine into the flour like this, okay, gradually, okay, for even mixing. Okay, so this is how it is done gradually. Okay, you don't have to rush. Gradually, like this. Okay, till everything is incorporated nicely. Okay, just as I'm showing you. Guys, we are done rubbing in our margarine. Okay, so the next step is adding our blended onions. Before then, you dig a hole inside the flour and add your blended onions, okay, gradually. Okay, this is to prevent a wet dough. Okay, to prevent us having a wet dough at the end. Okay, so you be very considerate with amount of onions, blended onions in your flour. Okay, yes, because that's the liquid. Okay, that's the liquid for the dough. Okay, so you have to be considerate about it and pour it gradually. Okay. So this is how we mix it gradually. Mix it gradually. Okay. And add up. Okay. Okay, so with the flour, okay, this I think this is the um largest quantity of the flour. Okay, I think this is more than 2 kilo. Okay, I think this is more than 2 kilo of flour. Yeah, so we just mix up like this. So guys, we are done mixing our dough. This is the smallest quantity. Okay, yeah. So the next step is preparing our work surface. Then we will roll out our dough and cut them into the desired sizes and shapes. Okay, so let's begin. First, you prepare your work surface, flour it, then you roll it out like how I'm doing. So I divided the dough into two for easy work done. Okay, no stress. Okay, yeah. So you roll it out to your desired thickness. So this is the preferred thickness we want. So we are going to shape the edges and straighten them up so that every chip will have at least the same size. You cut them into shapes like this. Okay, but you can choose to cut it this the length you want. Okay, I prefer this length. You can cut them longer than this or shorter. Okay, depends on you. Yeah, depends on you. So keep rolling. I kept rolling to my preferred size or thinness. Okay, yeah. Then I cut them with a pizza cutter like this. I can choose to cut them bigger, a little bit bigger than this. Okay, it's up to you. Yeah, there's no preferred or standard size for it. Okay, you can choose to cut them bigger or thinner. Okay, so this is how it goes.
But normally I use the machine, okay, for it.